Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I show you 5 moves or exercises, stretching exercises I recommend doing every day to keep your body limber and feeling good. So let's go to those moves. Okay, so first exercise is the so-called 90-90 stretch or 90-90 position. Very important to open up our hips. The hips are very important joints for athletic capacity and to move limber and smooth in our daily lives. So basically we have internal and external rotation. We fold forward and then we play a little bit around the very angle that you feel the stretch best. You can also rotate a little bit around your knee and keep your feet in a flexed position, and then just move from one side to the other and stay as long as it feels appropriate. It can change from day to day, but this stretch is really very versatile. You can also lift up the rear leg in order to perfect and engage more internal rotation. So the next stretch I call a quad or hip flexor stretch. So I go into a lunge and then to get into the position I just pulse into it a little bit. I grab my diagonal rear leg and then I let gravity work and drop my hips, my center of my body, and then I pull and I breathe. So if you don't can reach your foot, you can also use a towel or a strap, something like that, or a belt to get deeper into the stretch. Then change sides and we do it on the other side. Find your position that suits you, and the important thing is to feel the stretch on the rear leg, quad and hip flexor. So play also with the exercise because we are all different and we have different angles that work better than others. And so this is the mind-muscle connection that we need to develop. So the next is a very essential position. Basically it's a resting position. It's the deep squat. So if you don't get easily into it, you might work on something you can hold onto at first, but you should really be able to sit in a free deep squat. Then you push your knees a little bit outside to open the hips and to engage the hip capsules. Play a little bit around this again because it's also unique. You know, we all have different angles that work better than others, as I said. Then you drop one knee after the other, so you collapse one knee, go onto your toes, keep breathing, and then just use one post and go into a straight leg or even a sit position and play around a little bit to open your hips and to get into this very natural position. So from there we go into a so-called Cossack squat. I love it. I do it really also with weights in order to strengthen my legs. It's very important for hips again, but also for hamstrings and adductors. So one leg is straight, keep the foot flexed and use the long leg as a lever to bring yourself into the proper position. The bent knee you press outside in order to really open the hip and get into a perfect position. Then you can, if you want, drop and get up back again. Keep breathing into your lower abdomen, into your small pelvis. change sides. You can also use your hands to give yourself enough support, needed support, and move around this Cossack squat. Great. Okay, so the next exercise is the reverse tabletop. So bring yourself into this position, the fingers point towards your heels, bring your pelvis up, engage your shoulder blades, pull them together, and do some pulses. Straighten now your legs, bend it, and elevate your center of the body. Keep breathing, play around with the lengths. You want to hold this position, pull your chest towards the ceiling or the sky, and feel the posterior chain of your body working and really being engaged. So that's it already. Those 5 exercises I really recommend on a daily basis. Take care, namaste, see you next time.